A moment so powerful, so transformative, it alters the course of your life. Have you ever experienced such a moment? Think about it. A moment when a single insight, a simple phrase, change how you see the world around you. These moments, they're not just happenstances. They're the result of someone's words touching our hearts, reshaping our thoughts, our beliefs, our very perceptions. Consider the stories that have moved you, the speeches that have stirred something deep within. These are not mere words. They are the lifeblood of change, of inspiration, of a new way of seeing the world. It's in these moments we find the power of speech, a force so potent it can transform the fabric of our reality. I want to share with you a story, my story, about how a change in perspective, a shift in understanding can redefine our path. It's a testament to the power of words, to the unyielding strength of the human spirit, and to the boundless potential within each of us to rise, to change, to thrive. This journey we're embarking on together today is about uncovering those transformative moments. It's about understanding that the way we view the world, the lens through which we see our lives and the lives of others, is within our power to change. And with that change comes a world of possibilities, a horizon ever expanding, inviting us to step into our power, to embody the change we wish to see, to use our voices for good. Imagine standing at the crossroads of your life, the path behind you littered with choices made, moments cherished and lessons learned. Now look ahead. What do you see? It's not just the road unfolding before you. It's a reflection of your perceptions, a manifestation of your beliefs and thoughts. Our journey through life is shaped by the lens through which we view the world. This lens colors our experiences, influencing our decisions and the way we interact with our surroundings. It's a powerful tool, one that can either limit us to what we believe is possible or empower us to explore the boundless potential that lies within. Have you ever stopped to wonder how this lens is crafted? It's forged in the fires of our experiences, tempered by our reactions to failure and success, and polished by the love, pain, and joy we encounter. Each challenge we face, every obstacle we overcome, adds another layer, refining our perspective, sharpening our focus. What if we could adjust this lens? What if we could change the way we perceive challenges, viewing them not as insurmountable walls, but as opportunities for growth? Imagine the power, the freedom that comes from knowing that the only limits that exist are those we place upon ourselves. But how do we begin this transformation? It starts with a single step, a decision to shift our focus from what we can't do to what we can. It requires us to embrace our vulnerabilities, to recognize them not as weaknesses, but as the very essence of our humanity, the common thread that binds us all. As we embark on this journey, let us reach out to those who walk alongside us, offering a hand in times of need, accepting support when the weight of the world seems too heavy to bear. Together, we can create a tapestry of experiences, a mosaic of perspectives, each unique yet united in our shared humanity. And so I ask you, what will you choose to see through your lens? Will you focus on the shadows, allowing fear and doubt to cloud your vision? Or will you adjust your focus, illuminating your path with hope, resilience, and an unwavering belief in your own potential? Remember, the beauty of life doesn't come from the absence of challenges, but from our ability to rise above them, to reshape our destiny with the power of our perspective. So let us look forward with eyes wide open, hearts filled with courage, and minds open to the endless possibilities that await. As we stand here on the brink of a new day, let us make a promise to ourselves and to each other to live fully, love deeply, and lead with compassion. For in the end, it is not the years in our life that count, but the life in our years. This moment, this breath, is a gift. Let's use it to create a world where every individual can say, I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. A world where together we can turn our dreams into reality. Every utterance carries the potential to uplift or dishearten, to enlighten or obscure, to unite or divide. It's through speech that we convey our deepest fears, our highest hopes, and our most earnest dreams. It's a bridge connecting the islands of our individual experiences into a vast interconnected landscape. But what makes speech truly transformative is not just the elegance of eloquence or the beauty of rhetoric. It's the authenticity and integrity that infuse each word. When we speak our truth, we invite others to do the same, creating a space where understanding and empathy flourish. In a world where every conversation, every dialogue is an opportunity for growth, where we listen as passionately as we speak, where we seek not to convince, but to understand. In this world, speech becomes a catalyst for positive change, a tool for dismantling barriers and building bridges. Let us challenge ourselves to harness the power of our words, to speak with purpose and intention. Let us be architects of a future where speech is not a weapon, but a healing balm, where every voice, regardless of its pitch or power, is valued and heard. As we navigate the complexities of our lives and the world around us, let us remember the role of speech in shaping perspectives. Let our words be seeds of kindness, empathy, and love planted in the fertile soil of open hearts and minds. For in the end, it is not just what we say, but how we say it that defines the legacy we leave behind. Let us aspire to leave a legacy of understanding, compassion, and unity, a testament to the power of speech to shape a better world for all. So I ask you, how will you use your voice? How will you shape the narrative of tomorrow? The stage is set, the microphone is on, and the audience awaits. Speak not just to be heard, but to make a difference. Speak and let your words light the way toward a future where every perspective is honored, every story is told, and every voice is cherished. At the heart of every dream lies the challenge of change, a mountain that seems insurmountable yet teems with potential. What if I told you that every barrier standing between you and your aspirations is not a blockade but a doorway waiting to be opened? Change, my friends, is the soil in which growth takes root. It's the journey from what was to what can be. But how do we overcome the barriers that seem to stand in our way? It begins with belief. Belief in the power of one's own will, the strength of one's own heart, and the infinite capacity of the human spirit to overcome. Fear, doubt, and uncertainty often cloud our path, yet it's in facing these shadows that we find our truest light. Embrace the uncertainty, for within it lies the possibility of all you seek. Let the fear not immobilize you, but propel you forward, for bravery is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. Remember, the greatest barrier to change is often our own resistance to it. We cling to the familiar even when it no longer serves us. Breaking free requires an act of courage, a leap of faith into the unknown. It's a decision to let go of the old to make way for the new. So how do we begin? One step at a time. Change doesn't demand the impossible. It asks for perseverance. It's the small steps consistently taken that lead to monumental shifts. Seek support from those who believe in you, for we are stronger together than we are alone. And when you stumble, as we all do, remember that failure is not a sign to turn back, but a guidepost for a new direction. It is through our failures that we learn, grow, and become more resilient. The path to change is rarely straight. It's a winding road filled with lessons to be learned and victories to be earned. So to you watching, dreaming of change, remember, within you lies an inexhaustible well of strength, a boundless capacity for transformation. The barriers you face are not the end of your story, but the beginning of a new chapter, one that you have the power to write. Let's embark on this journey together with hearts open to the possibilities that change brings. Let's envision a future not defined by our fears, but propelled by our courage. For in the pursuit of change, we find not just the realization of our dreams, but the discovery of who we truly are. The time is now, my friends, to embrace change, to overcome barriers, and to step into the light of your greatest potential. Let's not wait for the perfect moment. Let's make the moment perfect. Let's begin, let's rise, and let's transform. For within each of us lies the power to change, not just our own lives, but the world around. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Take that step with conviction, with hope, and with love. And remember, on the horizon of change, every sunrise brings the promise of a new day, a day filled with opportunities, challenges, and the endless potential for greatness. In the grand symphony of human interaction, the transformative speech stands as a beacon of light, guiding us toward a future bright with possibility and hope. Have you ever felt the power of words to uplift, to heal, to inspire? That, my friends, is the essence of true persuasion and inspiration. Words, when wielded with care and passion, have the power to bridge divides, to kindle the flames of change, and to awaken the slumbering giants of our potential. But what makes a speech truly transformative? It's not merely the eloquence of the language or the rhythm of the rhetoric. It's the authenticity of the speaker's heart, the clarity of their vision, and the unwavering belief in the cause they champion. Imagine a world where every word spoken acts as a seed of change, where every sentence crafted serves to uplift and empower. In this world, speech becomes not just a method of communication, but a tool of transformation, a vehicle for creating a future that resonates with the harmony of our shared dreams. But how do we harness this power? It begins with empathy, the ability to see the world through the eyes of another, to feel their hopes, their fears, their dreams as our own. From this wellspring of understanding flows the ability to connect, to resonate on a frequency that touches the soul. Next comes clarity, the art of distilling our message to its purest essence, free from the clutter of uncertainty. With clarity comes conviction, the unwavering belief in the rightness of our cause, a beacon that guides our words and actions. And then there's courage, the courage to speak, to stand in our truth, even when the winds of opposition blow fiercely against us. For it's in the moments of greatest challenge that our words have the power to shine brightest, to illuminate the path forward. So I ask you, what is the change you wish to see in the world? How will you use the transformative power of speech to bring that vision to life? Remember, each of us holds within us the potential to inspire, to persuade, to make a difference. The question is not if we can, but if we will. As we journey forth, let our words be a reflection of our highest selves. Let our speeches be crafted not just with the mind, but with the heart. Let us speak not to dominate, but to elevate, not to argue, but to enlighten. For in the end, the legacy we leave will not be measured by the eloquence of our words, but by the impact they have on the world around us. Let us use the art of transformative speech to weave a tapestry of hope, to build bridges of understanding, and to light the way toward a future where every voice is heard, every dream is valued, and every life is lifted. Imagine a single droplet of water falling into a vast, still pond. From that one small action, ripples emanate, reaching far beyond the point of impact, touching distant shores. Now envision that droplet as an act of personal change, a shift in perspective, a step towards growth. Each of us has within us the power to be that droplet, to initiate a wave of transformation that extends far beyond our immediate sphere, influencing the world in ways we might never fully comprehend. But how do we begin this journey of personal change? And how does it translate into global impact? It starts with a commitment to self-awareness, to recognizing the infinite potential that lies within. It's about embracing our vulnerabilities, our fears and our dreams with equal measure, understanding that each is a compass guiding us towards our true north. As we navigate the path of personal transformation, we become beacons of light for those around us, inspiring them to embark on their own journeys of discovery. This is the essence of the ripple effect, a chain reaction of positive change sparked by a single act, a single word, a single thought. Now I ask you, what change do you wish to see in your life? How can that change contribute to the greater good? Remember, no action is too small, no step too insignificant. Each is a vital thread in the fabric of our collective future, a future we have the power to shape with the choices we make today. So let us move forward with courage, with hope, and with an unwavering belief in our ability to make a difference. Let us be the droplets that initiate a cascade of change, transforming not just our lives, but the world around us. Together, we can create a legacy of hope, of kindness, and of unity, proving that from personal change comes the power to impact the globe. As we draw this journey to a close, let us reflect on the power that resides within each of us to create waves of change. From personal transformation to global impact, we've explored the paths that intertwine, leading us towards a future filled with promise and potential. What we've uncovered together is more than a blueprint for change. It's a testament to the human spirit, to our collective resilience, and to the boundless possibilities that unfold when we dare to dream, to act, and to inspire. In every moment of decision, let us choose with heart and purpose, remembering that the ripples we create extend far beyond our sight, touching lives, shaping futures, and knitting together the fabric of our shared destiny. Let this not be an end, but a beginning, a spark that ignites a fire within, propelling us forward with the knowledge that within our hands lies the power to mold to men and to marvel at the beauty of what it means to be truly alive. So as we step in tomorrow, let us carry this message of hope and transformation, this belief in the power of one to influence many. Let us be the embodiment of the change we wish to see, the voice of courage in the face of fear, the hand of support in times of need. Together, let's build a world not just for ourselves, but for generations to come. A world where every ripple of change begins with a simple act of kindness, a word of love, a gesture of understanding. Thank you for walking this path with me, for believing in the power of dreams, and for being the change that this world so desperately needs. Let's continue to create ripples, each one a testament to our journey, our struggles, and our victories. For in the end, it is not just about the changes we make, but about the lives we touch, the hearts we warm, and the legacy we leave behind.